Hey guys, what's up? Captain Turbo here, and welcome to Let's Play Mega Man X2. And I'm gonna let the intro scene play out as I usually do. But yeah, this is the direct sequel to Mega Man X1, which we did a while ago now. I think like 10 Let's Plays or something like that ago. Something like that. Anyway guys, we recently did this for the Super LP Heroes channel for a race, and we had a good time. It was a very close race for I have to say. If you haven't watched it, go and watch it. You'll not be disappointed. Although first place kind of ran away with it. But yeah, I know the game well enough that I can do this now without too many issues. The only real problem I have is the final bosses, the boss rush right at the end, but that's about it. But yeah, that's pretty much the opening cutscene. But yeah, a lot's happened between, well, I say a lot's happened, but a crap ton of stuff's been going on. I haven't really had a chance to record properly or anything like that, so, you know, it's all been very... And there we go, that's everything for the opening cutscene. But yeah, I between, and that's the demo, not me. Between, just go to game start. There we go. Between being a little too ill, being too ill or unwell, and just not being in the mood and having other things to do, I've just kind of been neglecting doing the LPs. I was actually supposed to do another one earlier, but for some reason I couldn't get the emulator to record sound. And as you can see here, we have the slide dash right from the off, which is great. You can actually skip most of this, so you don't... I could have actually gone under that if I had pressed it correctly, but I haven't played the game in about... I'd say a couple months... Not in a couple months, actually. Maybe... Oh, that was nearly a fail. I haven't played the game in about a month, so I've kind of forgotten some of the stuff. I shouldn't be too bad. I should do okay, I guess. But yeah, having the dash right from the off is really, really cool. I have to kick it up. Also makes getting through the game a little bit easier as well. But yeah, this is the opening cutscene. Opening stage, sorry. And it's basically just to get you refamiliarized with the Mega Man X playstyle. But we have our first boss, which is pretty much a piece of cake, to be honest. And just a couple more hits and we'll be done. Oh, but he can hit you, don't get me wrong. You will probably get hit. And there we go, boss beaten. And he takes a while to explode, unfortunately. But yeah, I'm hoping to get, you know, other news, I'm hoping to get a new TV, actually. Well, I should say I'm going to try and find a pre-owned one. At a decent price so that I can start doing post 5th gen stuff. Oh yeah, I gotta press the A. Those who underestimated him are now nothing but scrap. Yeah, I've not actually been up very long either. It's like 9 AM. I've been up for about 25-30 minutes. So I'm not going to be doing any voice acting at this point in the day. I haven't actually seen or read any of the cutscenes for this game, so this is actually just as new to me as it is to anyone that's never played this watching this. But yeah, I've gotten really into Mega Man over the last few months. I now own the first 8 paperback trade volumes of the Mega Man Archie series. I've played these two and the first 2 Mega Man games from the original series. I've played 3 but I haven't beaten it yet. I have to admit, I don't think 3 is nearly as good as 2. That, and I really don't like the fucking Dot Robot stages. Having problems with the control chip, huh? Which really reminds me, I really need to get back to Final Fantasy VI. Yep, at the time of this recording, I still have not finished that game. Anyway, that's the password. Just in case you want to skip the intro scene. And now we got our 8 Mavericks. We have Wire Sponge, Morph Moth, Flame Stack, Magna Centipede, Crystal Snail, Wheel Gator, Bubble Crab, and Overdrive Ostrich. And like most people with common sense, I'm going for Wire Sponge first. Why? Because there's an easy heart tank and an easy energy tank in this level, and the boss is not that difficult. And yeah, if anyone's wondering, I will not be going for the 0 parts in this game. And there's your heart tank, right in that corner. Yeah, I'm not going to go for the 0 parts in this game. I'd rather just fight the boss, to be honest. And we're coming up on our first energy tank already. Dash up there and try not to fall off like I did. And no, yep. I'm gonna go for that life first, because why not? And there you go, first E-Tank. Told you it was easy. Just stay here and let loose these. Try and get a bit of life into that E-Tank. But yeah, not as good as the first, in my opinion. Excuse me. It's not as good as the first game, in my opinion. It's still a fun game, though. You know, if you like the actual style of Mega Man X, then there's nothing to really dislike about this game. Just keep pelting everything with my ammo. But yeah, I'm really hoping, as I said, I'm really hoping to get a television compatible with my Hapage or Harpage or whatever the hell you call it. Might take this thing down, which is going to take a few bullets, unfortunately. There we go. I'm going to try and take this guy out as well. This is a good place to grind, actually, if you want to refill that A-Tank. Because usually that guy on the right won't respawn, so... As you can see, as long as you don't go too far to the left, you'll be fine. Won't be here long, guys. Try and do 3 more. Alright, let's see. Nope. Tight bastard. Come on. Oh, there's a big one. Just screw it, we'll do with that. Wire Sponge is actually, I believe, weak to the boom. No, it's not the boomerang cutter. It's the something slicer, I believe. Unfortunately, we don't have that, so we're just gonna have to use the Mega Buster. But yeah, this is part of his whole stick. He's gonna let loose these things. So guys, I'm kind of just concentrating right now. Oh, he got me, but never mind. Alright, just keep doing this and you'll be fine. Right, when he goes like this, my best advice would be to get as close to him as you can. Because lightning's going to rain down from the ceiling, and you don't want that happening to you, so... And there we go, straight in the head. He's down. I probably made that look a lot harder than it actually is, guys. As I said, it's been about a month since I last played, so... What do we get from Wire Sponge? You got the Strike Chain, which To be honest, isn't very good. There's your password. And we're gonna enter another Maverick now. Now, usually after Wire Spun, you want to go for Wheel Gator. I generally tend to go in weakness order, so the weakness for Wheel Gator takes a while, but you know it's pretty safe. Alright, here we go. And as always, guys, it's not my first time hearing this music. Well, it is in a while. I haven't heard the music since I watched like a Let's Play of this like a year ago. Yeah, I'm listening to this music probably for the first time properly since watching it, and there is an upgrade up here, but it's really fucking difficult to get to without the dash ability, mid-air dash ability, I should say. So I have to go back for that later. You can technically get it now, but it's not easy to get to. So I want that. Apparently, I'm not going to get that though. And there we go. Got it. Jump in this. Got rid of that. Oh! That wasn't... That nearly ended up badly. Yeah, just dash into everything. There is something of a glitch where if you dash into something and attack it, you'll do something like triple or double the damage or something like that. So, yeah, if you can dash and shoot, then you'll actually do more damage than you would in just doing a general shot. So, you know, take advantage of that where you can. Unfortunately, that guy's kind of in a difficult place to get to without getting hit, but oh well, it happens. Don't do anything here, just stand still and you should be fine. Dash off there. Jump off the walls. Oop. Fell off. Another place to grind if you want. Damn you. Don't take the hit, I know it is a replenish. And rev it up. Took quite a few hits there, but I've got a bit of energy in my E-tank, so I should be fine. And we're going to swap out to the strike chain. Because we're actually at the end of the level, believe it or not. Very short level. And we're swimming in his victim's blood. Actually, I think it's meant to be oil. My advice, just go into one of the corners and wait. At least if you want to do this boss safely. There is a, I believe it's a 6-frame window where you can hit him multiple times. It's a speedrunner tactic. I have actually managed to do it a few times, but unfortunately it's not easy to do, so there's no guarantee you're going to do it. I'd like to at least show it off once, though, in the Let's Play. Obviously, I've got the boss rush later, so I can show it off. At least I've got a chance to try it. Nope. Too late that time. As you can see, I've gone down to about half health. Not too bad. Yeah, sometimes he'll let loose 2 instead. But yeah, this is pretty much just the boss, especially if you're using his weakness anyway. You know, if you're using the Mega Buster, he will do other things, so... really just want to show it off once. And I did show it off in the race, so if you're that interested, go watch the race. I'll keep plugging that race. Ah, no, way too early that time. I say, it's only like, I think it's 6 frames that you get to do it, so... There we go. And I got him 3 times there. Yeah, that's a trick. And that's 2 Mavericks down already. We're not doing too badly here. On the intro stage and 2 stages. And what did we get? We got the spin wheel, which is pretty useful for certain stages, not gonna lie. And we get a cutscene again. May as well watch this cutscene and then end the part. I see now why Sigma fell at the hands of Mega Man X. He is quite formidable. I am not sure our Maverick can hold him long enough. This script is terrible. We may have to intervene. I don't know why I'm giving him an Eastern European accent. At least trying to. And we got the Dr. Wily of this series. Excuse me. Dr. Kane, what happened? A group of Mavericks calling themselves the X-Hunters have just contacted us. You know what, I can't. I always like to say I need to sneeze really badly. Ugh. So yeah, these guys have stolen all the parts from Mega Man X's friend Zero, or just the other super fighting robot Zero, which you'll remember from Mega Man X1. You can go if you go on certain levels, at certain points, you can fight the X-Hunters in order to get your friend's body parts back. You only have to beat 3 bosses. The thing is, I don't do it and I haven't done it yet, so I'm just gonna, because if you don't, you'll have to fight you'll have to fight Zero towards the end of the game. Now, it's not exactly a really difficult boss, so, you know, I say just fight him. I don't believe it affects the ending either, so we're getting things off here. Hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you next time. But until then, have a good night.